We have, for example, the open syllable, which is an aleph and its vowel, the patach. In line 11, likewise, we have the first is the bet with a vowel under it. So one consonant essentially and one vowel is an open syllable, and it would end with the vowel sound. Otherwise, we have what are closed syllables, where we have two consonants joined by a vowel. Now, in this case, it's ending with an aleph, which isn't pronounced. Nevertheless, the aleph counts as a consonant, and this would be a closed syllable. It's not mission critical now that you fully get it, but as you advance in your Hebrew studies and in pronunciating more complex words, it's going to be very helpful for you to be identifying open and closed syllables, because you'll be making the best decisions for pronunciation. But anyway, welcome to your first line where you will actually be reciting Hebrew words. Give it a shot, Rayola. I think you're up to it. Line 11, kindly.
All right, let's see if I am up to it. Line 11, ba.
Very, very well done.
Ba.
Well done. Good.
Ba.
Well done.
Ba.
So you have two syllables now to contend with here.
Oh yes, there's the So ba.
And that's it. That's the Hebrew word for father, Abba.
Okay, Abba. All right, excellent.
And the word ba means come.
It means what, sorry?
Come.
All right.
So it's a great night to introduce you to the Hebrew, because we can keep pressing on. We don't have any other followers with us tonight, so we can press on and introduce a third letter and possibly a fourth letter. So let's do that for you. We'll introduce the gimel. The gimel makes the g sound like goat or groovy. And at this point, we're still sticking with our first two vowels. So with the gimel and our first two vowels, we have together ga.
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 Well,
Ga.
did I lose Rayola? Are you still with us, or did he?
Yeah, he's still with us.
Oh, good.
I am here.
Great.
I'm here, yep.
And
Ga.
together, ga. Well done. Well done. So now, armed with an additional letter, we would continue with the drill. And here you see that the gimel is making its appearance. So now we have an opportunity, for example, Rayola in line 6, to pronounce alephs, bets, vets, and gimels. So let's give line 6 a shot if we can.
Sure. A. Ba.
Well done.
Va. Ga. A. Ba. Va. Ga.
And that's excellent. Now you're going to get a better idea of what this business of open and closed syllables is all about. Take a look at line 3 with me. The first is a single consonant and a single vowel. It's considered an open syllable, which ends with the sound of the vowel ga. The second instance, I think we're going to welcome somebody into the class. So before I welcome this follower, Gideon, this would be an opportunity to welcome him with a message and make sure that we encourage him, but we're not going to go back to the beginning. We're going to keep pressing on with Rayola, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Welcome, Okitwi. Nice to have you with us. Oh,
Yeah,
that's Justice. That's
That's
Justice.
just us,
Your
the one I'm
buddy.
living with. Yeah, the one I'm
Okay.
living with, yes.
All right, very nice. Okay, welcome. We're so glad to have you. Forgive the interruption, Riola. Let me get back with you now.
Right, that's okay. I'm here. We're all
Great.
here.
So the line 3, the second combination is 2 consonants and a vowel in between. This would be considered a closed syllable because it ends with a consonant sound. Gav. Together, gav.
Go.
Gav.
Nice, very nice. And that's really, believe it or not, the whole trick to Hebrew is these open and closed syllables, learning the vowels and learning your letters, and you're a Hebrew reader in very good time and can begin to learn the meanings of words as well. Let's challenge ourselves with line 5, Riola. These would be all 2-syllable combinations, open combinations.
So that looks to me like looks like ah.
Uh-huh. And you have 2 instances. You have
Right.
2, right.
2 ahs.
Right. So you pronounce it. How would you pronounce it then?
I would think of extending the ah.
No, in fact, we have to repronounce the ah. We have to go ah.
All right. Ah.
Good. Next.
Ba.
Well done.
Va.
Good.
Ga.
Very nice. Next line, kindly.
Ah.
And you see that they've simply reversed the order of the vowels,
Yes.
but we know that they're both making the ah sound. So let's finish up this line, kindly.
Ba.
Well done.
Va.
Nice.
Ga.
Very good. Now we have an opportunity to pronounce some closed syllables. Let's try line 7, Riola.
Dav.
Nice.
Av.
Well done.
Dav.
Nice.
Av.
Good.
Gav.
Good.
Av.
Well done.
Gav.
Nice.
Av.
Well done. That would be the first lesson. And then what we would like to do is some learning of numbers. And everybody can benefit from this, as Justice as well. We can recite the numbers together and learn some proper Hebrew that could be applied either in our reading of Scripture, but also in modern Israeli Hebrew. We need to know our numbers. So let's take a look at numbers together if we can. This is an opportunity also to talk a little bit about something that's unique about Hebrew, is that the Hebrew nouns, the person, place, thing words, the nouns, have masculine and feminine identities. So the easiest nouns would be boy and girl are masculine and feminine nouns. But it goes further than that. You have, for example, the word for tribe is mateh. The Hebrew word for tribe is mateh. That happens to be a feminine noun. And there are some ways that we can identify whether a noun is masculine or feminine. But it's important to know whether it's masculine or feminine because the modifying words, the adjectives, including numbers, have to match the masculine or feminine noun. So in the case of numbers, we have a masculine set of numbers and a feminine set of numbers. And we're going to review those and get them in your ear and get you a good start on your numbers.
All right. So that's similar to, because I know like in French and Spanish as well, every noun is either masculine or feminine.
Right.
Okay.
And right. and it makes a difference in terms of the modifying words that surround that noun. Exactly right. So here we have a list of 1 through 10. It didn't really come up that great on my laptop. I'm not sure how it's looking on your phone, but the first column has the header Nikeva. Joseph, Nikeva means feminine. And I've written it without vowels, without nikudot, because of course in Israel, we have to get used to reading our Hebrew without vowels. So for my more advanced learners, you can begin to get used to seeing the words without vowels. But together, everybody, Nikeva.
Nekeva.
Nekeva.
That means feminine. And Zachar. Together, Zachar.
Zachar.
Very nice. Nice pronunciation. I heard some good pronunciation there. That means masculine. So repeat after me. We're going to go through 1 through 10 of the feminine version of the 1 through 10. Together, all achat.
Achat.
Shtaim.
Stein.
Well done. Shalosh.
Shalosh.
Arba.
Arba.
Nice. Chamesh.
Hamish.
And you'll hear in a way the Hamsini from the Kiswahili in the Chamesh.
Yeah.
Next one, Shesh.
Shesh.
And the keen ear will hear Sita, especially in the masculine version, which is together Shisha.
Shisha. And Arba too. Arubaini.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Oh,
Yeah, man.
very good. That's very helpful to me.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, Sheva.
Sheva.
And of course, you'll hear Saba in there.
Yeah.
Shmona.
Shmona.
Tesha.
Tisa.
Yep, you'll hear Tisa. And Eser is 10.
Essay.
Eser. Raise
Yeah.
at the end. Eser.
Eser.
Nice. I'm going to pronounce the Nekeva once more. And then I'm going to move right over to the masculine, the Zachar, and you'll pronounce the Zachar after me. But you'll also have an opportunity to hear how close the masculine, or rather the feminine, the masculine are. So listen carefully. Achat, echad. Together, echad.
Echad.
Shtaim. Together, shnaim.
Shnaim.
Shalosh. Together, shlosha. Well done. Beautiful work. Arba. Together, arba'ah.
Arba.
Very nice. Chamesh. Together, chamisha.
Hamisha.
Beautiful. Shesh. Together, shisha.
Shisha.
Sheva. Together, shiva.
Shiva.
Shmona. Together, shmona.
Shmona.
Very nice. Tesha. Together, tisha.
Tisha.
And Eser. Together, asara.
Esera.
Asara. Well done. We're going to review these numbers over several classes, and we're going to see them in scriptural verses. So we'll have an opportunity to see these numbers in action. Tonight, however, it's not so much about numbers. It's about building a little bit of vocabulary and understanding a few interesting points of Hebrew grammar. I'm going to read this verse for you. It's Numbers chapter 1, verse 26. And I'll translate it for you right up front so that we can enjoy the verse first off. And then I'll point out some interesting bits of information which will reveal the Hebrew to you a little bit. But anyway, here goes. Livnei Yehuda, from the tribe of Judah, Toldotam, Lemishpechotam, Levet Avotam, by their generations, by their families, by the houses of their fathers. The Mispar Shemot, according to the number of their names, Miben Esrim Shana Vamala, from the age of 20 and upwards, Kol Yotzei Tzava, all who are qualified and obligated to go out to war. So that's Numbers 126. Let's take a look at a few interesting words and a few interesting principles which would help you get a start on reading this Hebrew and comprehending it. First of all, we have another one of these cognates. Rayola, are you familiar with the word cognate?
I'm not.
So there are words in one language that sound virtually the same as words in another language and also mean the same. And Kiswahili, we're getting a little bit of oh, okay, we're fine. Kiswahili and Hebrew share a whole bunch of these words that sound the same and also have the same meanings. This is a good example of one of them. Esrim means Isharini.
Isharini.
Right.
Esrim.
Esrim means Isharini. And in fact, if you look carefully in our verse, you can find an instance of Esrim. Can anybody scan through our Hebrew verse and find the Esrim, the instance of Esrim? Is it in the first line? Is it in the second line? Anybody see Esrim?
Second line, yeah.
Whereabouts?
End of the second line.
Well done. There's the Esrim.
Yep.
Now, let me point out something else, which is a matter of dikduk. Dikduk is the Hebrew for grammar. Is Joseph still with us, or did he depart?
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh, great. Okay. Dikduk means grammar. You will discover in our Hebrew verse several nouns that have a suffix ending of tav mem, tam. And when you see that, it means there. Just like we would say, I forget what you'd say their house, their son, their dog. In Hebrew, we add a suffix that means there. For example, the or the tam in many instances. So for example, the word tolda, look carefully at this word, Joseph, tolda. It means generation. And in fact, the shoresh is yud lamed daled. Look very carefully and see if you find tolda in some form with the suffix ending tam.
Yes.
Gideon, you spotted it.
Yeah. The third word of the
First line.
the third word of the first line.
Well done. Can you pronounce it, brother?
Tolda tam.
Well done.
Tam, yes.
That's a cholam above the daled. Together, toldotam.
Toldotam.
Beautiful work. That means, and how would we then translate this? Tolda means generation. Tam gives us their
generation.
Their generation, exactly right. And actually, we have the plural in there as well, the ot, the feminine plural. So we have toldotam, their generations. Very good. How about this third word down that means family? Joseph, could you kindly pronounce this one for us?
Yes. Mishpacha.
Beautiful. Together all, mishpacha.
Mishpacha.
Very nice pronunciation. That chet is not easy, and I'm hearing some very good pronunciations of that chet. Mishpacha. If you look carefully, mishpacha is both prefixed and suffixed, but the keen eye will see mishpacha in one of the lines of our Hebrew verse.
The second okay, the second line, the second paragraph, the second word from your right hand side.
So
Avotam.
we're looking for mishpacha. So is it this line is this the line you mean, Gideon, where my blue circle
The
is?
second line,
Second line, second word.
Yes.
This word here.
Yes.
Yes.
Bemispar.
That's not it. That's not it. You're going to have to dig deeper. It's a bit hidden. It's a bit hidden because there's a letter preceding it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Limishepek.
Now break it up into your syllables, brother. Take your time.
Lemish.
P
Ho tam.
ho tam.
Lemishpechotam.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yep.
Give it another shot, Gideon. Take your time.
Lemishpekotam.
The mishpechotam. Together all.
The mishpechotam.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Very nice work. Very nice work. We're going to continue with the book of Numbers because it's just full of numbers. Surprise, surprise. But also full of great examples of grammar and hidden words and opportunities to get a little bit deeper into understanding the Hebrew. This lesson was just a blast. Rayola, I am so thrilled that you joined us. It is just such a gas. And Justice, I'm so thrilled that you made it. Welcome. You're going to get plenty of attention to get you up to speed. Try if you can to get with us at the very beginning, because that's when we can focus the most attention on beginners. But Karibu Sana, and congratulations all on some very, very nice work tonight. I hope to see you all in the coming days.
Thank you, sir.
How do you say thank you in Hebrew?
Toda.
Toda Rabba.
Toda.
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 Yes.
Bevakasha. Bevakasha.
Bevakasha is please, or?
Yeah, or thank you. Right.
Oh, yes.
And Lehitraot.
Lehitraot.
Bye-bye.
Lehitraot. Laila Tov. Okay, guys, we'll see you the next time. Thank you again.
Thank you.